Derrick, after a Green Bay win, what was your favorite part, and why was it when you guys hoisted Aaron Glenn up in the locker room during your celebration?
Just seeing how excited the guys were, it kind of touched me. And, you know, I kind of got emotional after the game because I'm like, this is something that we've been fighting for a long time. And, you know, coming to a 1-6 season and you get that win against a really good quarterback, a really good team, you know, it's exciting. And especially when you know the type of work that these guys have been putting in day out.
Tries the middle of the line, didn't get it, hammered, lost the yard, back to the 2.
Derrick Barnes.
Barnes playing like a missile out there, knocking Dillon backwards. It'll be 4th and goal for the Packers.
The goal line stop that you had, I remember watching it. You ran straight to midfield, celebrating. You were so excited. Everyone else was like, Derrick, hello, get back in the game. What was going through your mind with all that emotion?
Oh, man. I love making plays like that, especially in critical situations like that on the goal line. That's a big play. He's mano y mano, especially with a big back like that. You know, he is huge. 250-pound running back is like all he has to do is just fall in the end zone. And I knew, like, okay, I got to make this play on the other side because it's the only gap that's open, which is my gap. And, you know, I just told myself, like, if you don't make this play, you know, you suck. So I told myself, you got to make this play. But no, it was I just had to lay it out on the line for the guys, and that's what I wanted to do. So
looks, now in trouble, gonna get hit, gonna go down, sacked back outside the 50-yard line. Derrick Barnes got it.
Career high in tackles. You had a sack. Everywhere the ball was, you were. And everyone talks about the growth from year 1 to year 2. What growth have you experienced here now through 9 weeks?
Yeah, I would just say my confidence level. You know, after the Philly game, when I had the worst game I ever had in my life, it kind of, you know, put me in a dark place at a certain point, but I just had to remember my why. Like, what did it take for me to get here? You know, I just had to go back to college because when I was in college, I was just out having fun. Just nothing in the world meant more to me was just going out and playing for the guys next to me. And I had to get back in that moment and then also keep faith. You know, I prayed a lot, and which I already do, but, you know, I kind of sat down and talked to God and just kept pushing. And I couldn't have did it without the guys believing in me, my coach believing in me, the players in my room, the defense, and everybody knew what I was capable of doing, and they showed that. Nobody was down on me, you know, nobody was, you know, like, oh, we can't depend on Derrick and all that, but everybody just kept me positive, and, you know, it paid off, and I'm excited I got to go out there and help my team win. So
I can imagine the support system has been great. That includes new fiance,
yes.
Kylie. You managed to get a little engagement going here during the season. What's more nerve-wracking, proposing to fiance Kylie or a very pivotal 3rd down goal line stop?
I would say the goal line stop was more, and I would say that because I always knew I was going to marry her.
Okay.
And it was like,
nice cover.
Yeah, I knew I was going to marry her, and I knew we were going to, you know, take our life to the next level. Yeah, the goal line stop was like, it's exciting. Because, like, okay, this is my opportunity to make a big play, and, you know, with a guy like a running back like that, it's like, okay, it's time to see who been hitting the weight room, and I know when I seen him in the hole, I was like, yeah, this can go one other way, and, you know, I wanted to be positive, so I had to give him my all. So.
You mentioned having fun while you're playing out there. How do you make sure you're having fun next week against the Chicago Bears when you see quarterback Justin Fields runs for over 170 yards in the prior matchup?
I would just say that's something that we have to, you know, game plan around. You kind of tell that's what they want to do. He's a great running quarterback, great passing quarterback, so you kind of got to be prepared for both. And I know the coach is going to have a great plan for him, and, you know, I'm excited about this week. It's a big week and a big challenge for us this week, so I'm excited to see where that takes us.